Alright, so I'm sure these have existed for a while, but I've only just come across them myself, and that is that there are now 5 featured dojos shown here in the star chart. So I'm not really interested in them for the decor as much as I am the custom obstacle courses that a few of them seem to have. So I've already gone through the Abyss of Isol here, and I couldn't find any, but in the Slayers of Darkness they actually have 2. I haven't looked in these other 3 yet. But I'm going to complete one of those 2 courses. The other one is a giant maze, which I will show, but it's not really my interest. I'm also not going to talk about the decor much, but if you haven't come and checked these things out, you probably should, because some of it is pretty extreme. Pretty awesome to see. So we head down here to the west wing. This is the maze, and if we don't officially start it, we can just jump through the barrier at the top and get a bird's eye view. I'm going to go up the wall for a bit of perspective. You can see it's just a giant maze. There's actually 2 levels, ground level, one above, and if you want to get from the start to the end you have to constantly go between both to get there, which is interesting. As I said, it's not really my thing. I'm more interested in the precise movement that these things can force upon you. So for that reason we're going to the east wing to complete the one they have there, which isn't particularly difficult, but it should still be fun. I've had to go through it as a kind of proof of concept to see if the quality was there, to see if it was worth doing, although I think when I go and do the other courses I'll probably skip that, just because it's more fun going in blind. But you can see I'm number 7 here, done it 45 seconds, we've got Funky at the top, it's done it in 36. Now I wasn't really trying to go fast, but we will shortly. I'm gonna just go through it once slowly and show what the course itself has to offer, and then I will cut the recording, come back, do a lot of practice runs, beat whatever that score was, and then I'll include that clip at the end of the video as well. But yeah, let's do it. If you want to complete these, you have to go through all of these checkpoints and you have to damage all of those dummies, like that one. I think, yeah, you can do it with melee as well, although I haven't had the need. If you touch the surface of these red plates, you die immediately, though for whatever reason you can just stand on top of them. Not really a fan of having to fight dummies in these things. Stop the movement and shoot in what I consider a, something built for the movement. But whatever, people can do whatever they want. Through here, down this, avoid those boys. Some weird lighting, and we're done. So it took a minute, 59 seconds, not that bad. I'm going to go away and practice for a bit, and I'll come back when I've beaten Funky 0. Actually, I had a whole lot of fun with that. I was stuck on 30.37 I think for probably an hour or so. Probably took me 2 hours total to beat it. But my goal was just to get below 30 seconds, which I did by 1 millisecond. That was actually a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to go and try out those other courses.